All right, go ahead and call this meeting to order for the Board of Makelab Charleston for Wednesday, December 14th. First, we need to approve the minutes of the previous meeting. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right. The minutes of the previous meeting are approved. Now to approve the agenda for tonight's meeting. All in favor?
Aye.
Got one aye. Any opposed?
No, we both said aye at the same time.
Okay. The agenda is approved. Reports from officers and committee, Mr. Treasurer.
All right. We are currently at 25 members. It's gone down by one, but that was the individual that messaged you sometime in November that they were pausing their membership, and they had just paid like the day or two before, so their membership just expired the last day or so. So I just now took them off the books, but it's something we had already discussed. So membership is at 25 at the moment. Current monthly dues income is $861.31. Net loss gain is $2,081.17. So once again, we need to try to ramp up our membership drive. It looks like we've got a couple of prospects, but nothing solid yet. Savings is currently $65.45. Checking is $197.54. We've got everything paid up for this month except for possibly, water is going to be at the end of the month. Insurance will be coming up. And then we also have Terminex service for next week. So that's pretty much all I have. I do have a spreadsheet that I'm working on to send to School Factory for their 2015 reporting. They asked for some specific information that we don't quite have separated out the way they want it, so I'm having to print out reports and extract the information.
All right, great, thanks. Are there any other reports from any other officers or committees?
If you want, I can check. We have I think it's a member here in the other room. I can check and see if there's anything from Stuart, or if you want to proceed.
He always has something.
Yeah, let me mute my mic real quick. I'll be right back.
Maybe we should have moved on. It's taking more than a minute.
The only thing we have to report for this time is that our 3D prints for the Palmetto Scholar Academy won quite well.
Excellent. If that's all for reports, we'll move on to unfinished business. Membership growth initiative, schedule classes, LED snowflake, wooden bar stool, 3D printing, make your own video game system.
Yeah, so basically this kind of we're just kind of brainstorming some ideas of different classes we could try. I know at the membership meeting, Michael said he once things calm down a bit, he can do one on the wooden bar stool. Probably sometime in January, I think. And then I think it would be cool if we did like, I think last year around this time we did like one with like a snowflake made out of glue and an LED light. If we could figure out how we did that, and then just have like a class or two on that, that might maybe bring in some members.
Yeah, that was, I mean, it was pretty straightforward. You use the hot glue gun to draw out the shape of a snowflake. Maybe have like one printed out as a template. I had just seen one thing where it's like you make custom Christmas tree ornaments with somebody's name, and then you mill it out on a CNC machine. And you can just use easel to do it, and it looked pretty straightforward. Although it probably might be a little late to get that set up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Shapeoko could do it fairly easily.
Cool.
Should we move on to marketing?
Sure.
Social media, Google AdWords, workplaces, city paper, local shops. Yeah, I've got Google AdWords running. I haven't looked at it in a while, but I think I just got a charge for it. So there must be a lot of clicks happening. I'll go ahead and pull it up. But I agree, like there's the hobby town across the street from us that we might as well get some flyers put in.
Yeah.
And city paper is fantastic too. So if we have an event coming up, I think maybe we could start listing all our classes in city paper.
Yeah, I like that idea. That might help out with attendance, because not everybody's gonna have like a meetup account and whatnot.
Yeah. Is there a minimum cost for that, or?
I have no idea.
I'm going to look at that right now. Let me. Is that they have an event calendar?
Yeah. We probably can just get it thrown on the event calendar. That might be free. I think we'll need somebody to call them up and see what the deal is. I'm going to share my screen real quick.
Okay.
So I'm getting a call. I have to hang up. So I put up some ads, I think last month that I wrote, and I never really got around to showing, like, workshopping them with anybody else. But a couple of these that's, you know, like where my ad title is, the headline is "New 3D Printer for Christmas?" ? We'll help you out with it, help you figure it out. Those seem to be getting a lot of clicks. So, as long as the website's up, and we have some good information on it, then it seems it should be driving some traffic to our website. And then I think if Jarbo is going to take over the couple of the social media accounts, we should get those listed on the website.
Yeah.
We should definitely get the what's the Instagram? We definitely want the Instagram. since we're getting a lot of photos for projects and classes posted there. That should
Yeah, I
be.
think he's doing both. Like he's posting it to Instagram and then sharing it on Facebook. I think that's what he's doing.
Yeah. But yeah, there's no reason why we can't get maybe a section on the website that either has the Instagram account in a frame, or maybe like get some of the recent pictures just displayed on the site, and just say like recent happenings or something. But yeah, this is good that we're getting. Yeah, we've gotten 62 clicks in the past couple months. Anyway, maybe at some point we'll try to workshop it some more.
Cool. Are there any other ideas for potential ways to do marketing?
I had already put one flyer up at the coffee shop that I go to, but one thing I didn't think about, it's got our address and our web address, but somebody put one up today when I went by, and they had a QR code, and I didn't think about putting that. There's not much room left in the flyer unless we put it down in the little shopping center diagram. We could probably put it down there.
If all you're putting is a URL, the QR code for a URL shouldn't be that big.
Yeah.
It's only like the V card, like contact cards and stuff that are like the really huge ones.
Right.
So it shouldn't be
you can
like.
also shorten it with Google and make it even easier.
Yeah. Although our domain name's not really all that long anyway.
Yeah, it's not that big. But yeah, I thought about making a new version and putting the QR code somewhere on there and replacing it.
Next up is events to host. So I guess I'll start with Bar Camp real quick, even though it's a little out of order, but it's the biggest one. Mary Lee sent me an email saying she will try to, she's looking into reserving 12 rooms for a breakout session, suggesting the Education Center, as that building is closer to the Stern Center Ballroom. But she could still request the rooms in Maybank if we want them. But she's still waiting on confirmation from the Stern Center Ballroom. It's been a while since we've had a LAN party. I think that would be a fantastic thing to do, especially now that we've got that new server. We should set up some game servers in a VM, and then we should probably talk about it at the next Sunday that we're all at. I'm going to be out of town this weekend, but the next Sunday that I guess if y'all are there for this Sunday for network group, I'm sure there's still plenty of stuff we need to do first, and not to distract and go too far into the weeds, but I did drop off a fish tape at the lab today so that it will make doing cable runs a little easier, since we have some more cable runs we need to do.
I just found the link for the Charleston City paper. I posted it in the executive committee channel to add an event.
Cool. How are board game nights going?
The last one was pretty good. I don't know if we got any new members from it, but we had like a lot of new faces.
That's good.
Wondering if is there like anybody that's getting like anything cool that like I know like Lyle said he was getting something from the hacker box or something that he was thinking of doing like a sort of an event with that, but like along those lines. If there's anyone
Sort of like sort of like doing a Tuesday.
Yeah.
So it's like you can subscribe and get a box each month, and you don't know what you're going to get. So he was going to have a box opening event every month, and everybody that has a subscription or just wants to see what's in the box, they could have a hack night on whatever the contents were.
I think he's gotten at least one already, hasn't he?
I think so.
Yeah. If we were to do a LAN party, well, I guess we should see like how much more we need to do to get the network ready. Never mind.
We would need VMs to host some of the open source games, just depending on what people want to bring, or they could possibly bring their consoles or whatever.
Yeah. You can play Smash Brothers.
Are we ready to move on to new business?
Sure.
Do we have any new business?
I don't.
The only thing I have, and it's very small, is I'm working on a flyer to post up here where people pay dues on the what the current standard dues are and what the new family plan is, and also QR code on those, so they can, if it's a new member coming in, they can just use their barcode scanner and initiate the payments that way. Just trying to make it easier.
Cool. If y'all want to go ahead and schedule the 28th for the next meeting.
Let's see.
And then
That's good for me.
I don't know if we need to go ahead and discuss it tonight, or if y'all want to wait until the next meeting about scheduling the annual.
Yeah.
Where we'll have elections.
I think we may have already discussed it during the last one, during the last members' quarterly meeting.
Yeah.
I don't remember if we were picking. I think we were settling on the 21st or the 28th.
Yeah. Let me see the minutes. Let's see. So in Q4. 16. I want to say it was the third weekend.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah.
The third weekend.
Let me see.
Let me look and see if we already put it on calendar.
We might have, maybe not. Let's see.
Yeah, we put it on the calendar. It's on the 21st.
Yep, 21st at 2 p.m.
Okay. Sorry to derail. All right. And we've got our next board meeting scheduled for the 28th. So unless there's anything else, we can call to adjourn.
Sure.
I move that we adjourn.
And I second.
All right, then we're adjourned. Thanks.
Cool. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.